Welcome everyone to my Aquaristics channel. Today I will tell and show you about the most popular shrimp kept in aquariums. Who likes to keep shrimp and keep small aquariums? This video you will definitely like. Watch it to the end. It will be very interesting. But first, please subscribe to the channel. You will help me to develop further, and I will be very grateful to you. Freshwater shrimp have only recently acquired the status of aquarium inhabitants, but even in such a short time have won the hearts of almost all aquarists. They not only help to bring variety to the cozy underwater worlds, but also turned out to be incredibly useful. Many species actively eat organic residues and filamentous algae. Thanks to the work of breeders in the sale, can be found a huge number of color forms of shrimp: red, yellow, blue, striped and others. Most species of shrimp unpretentious in care and easily reproduce at home, and watching these fidgeters gives a lot of fun. Here are the top 10 aquarium shrimp that can become full-fledged residents of your underwater corners, and our top opens with the most popular shrimp, and it's cherry shrimp.
Cherry shrimp.
Let me tell you about the amazing cherry shrimp. These tiny creatures are like living gemstones in your aquarium, adding vibrant pops of color to your aquatic landscape. With their bright red bodies, they are a captivating sight to behold. Cherry shrimp, also known as Neocaridina heteropoda, are freshwater shrimp native to Taiwan. They have become incredibly popular among aquarium enthusiasts due to their ease of care and their ability to thrive in a variety of water conditions. These shrimp are relatively small, typically growing up to an inch in length. Their striking red coloration is what sets them apart from other shrimp species, making them a true star in any aquatic setup. However, it's worth mentioning that through selective breeding, variations in color have emerged, including yellow, blue, and even green. One of the fascinating aspects of cherry shrimp is their behavior. They are known to be active and busy little creatures, constantly foraging for food and cleaning up algae in the tank. Watching them scuttle around, examining every nook and cranny, is a delight for any aquarium enthusiast. When it comes to care, cherry shrimp are quite undemanding. They are hardy and can adapt to various water conditions, but it's important to maintain stable water parameters to ensure their well-being. Provide them with a well-planted aquarium that offers plenty of hiding spots and surfaces for algae growth, as they love to graze on these biofilms. Cherry shrimp are omnivorous, enjoying a varied diet. They will happily consume algae, biofilms, and decaying plant matter. You can also supplement their diet with commercially available shrimp pellets, flakes, and blanched vegetables like spinach or zucchini. Breeding cherry shrimp can be an exciting experience. These shrimp are prolific breeders, and within a few months, you may have a thriving colony in your aquarium. Just ensure that there are enough hiding places for baby shrimp to seek shelter from potential predators. Remember, providing a suitable habitat, proper nutrition, and a stable environment is key to the well-being of your cherry shrimp. With their stunning color, busy behavior, and ease of care, these delightful creatures will surely bring joy and beauty to your aquarium. If you'd like to know more about specific aspects of cherry shrimp care, breeding, or anything else related to aquarium shrimp, feel free to ask, and I'll be happy to provide more information.
Amano shrimp.
The Amano shrimp is named after a famous aquarium designer who began actively using it in his magnificent works to combat filamentous algae that inevitably appear in forced herb gardens. The Amano shrimp grows quite large, up to 2 inches in length. The appearance does not differ in brightness. The body is usually translucent with dark spots. A golden stripe runs along the upper part of the body. Amano shrimps are not fussy about their content. It is better to settle them in groups, and it is desirable that one shrimp has at least 1 gallon of water. You can keep Amano shrimp with most peace-loving aquarium fish. They are large enough to avoid being eaten by their neighbors. Amano shrimp feed is based on algae, detritus, and dry crustacean food. Unfortunately, breeding Amano shrimp is not an easy process. This is due to the fact that the larvae develop in salt water and then again transferred to fresh water.
Macrobrachium.
Macrobrachium shrimp belong to the genus Macrobrachium, which comprises numerous species found in different parts of the world. They come in various sizes, ranging from small to impressively large, with some species reaching lengths of several inches. Among the most popular species are Macrobrachium rosenbergi, also known as giant river prawn, and Macrobrachium nipponense. One of the striking features of Macrobrachium shrimp is their impressive, often vibrant coloration. Depending on the species, they can showcase a range of colors, including shades of red, blue, green, and brown. Their colorful appearance adds visual interest to any aquarium and makes them a standout feature. Additionally, some species have unique appendages and body structures, such as elongated claws or distinct patterns. In terms of behavior, Macrobrachium shrimp are known for their active nature. They are excellent swimmers and can display impressive agility. However, it's worth noting that some larger species can also be more territorial or aggressive towards tank mates, so it's essential to research the specific species you plan to keep and consider compatibility with other inhabitants. When it comes to care, Macrobrachium shrimp require adequate tank space due to their active nature and potential size. It is crucial to provide them with a well-maintained aquarium that includes hiding places, such as caves or driftwood, as they appreciate having shelter and areas to retreat to. Additionally, maintaining good water quality is crucial for their overall health and well-being. In terms of diet, Macrobrachium shrimp are omnivorous. They will readily consume a variety of foods, including commercial shrimp pellets, algae, decaying plant matter, and even small live or frozen prey. Offering a balanced diet that includes protein-rich foods is essential to meet their nutritional needs. Breeding Macrobrachium shrimp can be an exciting endeavor, especially for species that reproduce in freshwater. Depending on the species, they may exhibit different breeding behaviors and have specific requirements for successful reproduction. If you're interested in breeding them, it's recommended to research the particular species extensively and provide appropriate conditions to encourage breeding. Macrobrachium shrimp are captivating creatures, combining beautiful colors, active behavior, and intriguing body structures. Adding them to your aquarium can introduce diversity and visual interest, as well as provide a rewarding and enjoyable experience for shrimp enthusiasts.
Shrimp Filtrator.
The shrimp filterer has an interesting way of getting food. The first two pairs of legs have the shape of a fan with numerous small hooks that catch and hold prey, as if filtering it out of the water. In nature, shrimp catch microorganisms, small pieces of food. Filtrators can grow up to 4 inches in length. The color is extremely diverse. It can be sandy, brown, green, yellowish. For the maintenance of a group of filtrators, an aquarium of 13 gallons or more is best suited. On the water flow line from the filter, it is recommended to install elevations made of stones, sitting on which shrimp like to catch food. It is most convenient to use highly ground dry food in the form of flakes or specialized feed for fry. Filtrators get along well with peaceful species of fish and other shrimps and do not spoil live plants. Reproduction at home is difficult due to the fact that the larvae develop in salt water.
Crystal shrimp.
One popular breeding form of shrimp is the crystal shrimp, known for its unique coloration, where white and red, black stripes alternate. The name crystal was originally applied only to the red variety, but later it was extended to black specimens as well. The size of crystal shrimp is about 1 inch. Females are usually slightly larger than males. To create comfortable conditions for shrimp, crystal requires an aquarium from 2 gallons. They are often placed in nano aquariums without other inhabitants. It should be noted that these crustaceans are more demanding compared to other types of shrimp. It is important to regularly monitor water parameters and perform regular partial replacements. It is recommended to feed crystal shrimp with specialized shrimp food to ensure that they are adequately nourished. Successful breeding of crystal shrimp at home is also possible. It is an interesting and exciting process that can bring joy and satisfaction to aquarists. I hope this information is useful for those interested in crystal shrimp. If you have any further questions or need more information, feel free to contact me. I'm happy to help.
Yellow shrimp.
Yellow shrimp are close relatives of the popular cherry shrimp. One of the characteristic features of this species is the rich yellow coloration of their body. They are often found on sale under different names, such as yellow pearl, yellow fire, or neon yellow. Generally, adults are up to 2 inches in size to successfully keep a group of 10 to 15 individuals of yellow shrimp. Your 2-gallon or larger aquarium will suffice. It is recommended to have live plants in the aquarium, especially they prefer marsis, Richia, Cladifera, and other species. It is possible to coexist with peaceful fish species, but be sure to provide them with shelters for protection. Young and shimmering shrimp are particularly vulnerable until their shells get stronger. Also note that very soft water is not recommended for yellow shrimp. They take shrimp food well and also feed on algae and organic waste detritus. The reproduction of yellow shrimp is not particularly difficult and occurs without the intervention of the aquarist. They are able to reproduce in the aquarium, giving you the opportunity to observe this amazing process.
Babaulti.
Babaulti are small shrimps up to 2 inches long that are masters of camouflage. They have a surprisingly varied coloration. Green or brown individuals are most common, but blue, red, and orange forms also exist. In addition, they often have stripes. However, their coloration can change depending on housing conditions, feeding, or mood. Therefore, it can be extremely difficult to keep track of a hidden shrimp. A 2 to 6-gallon aquarium is recommended for keeping Babaultis, where they can be kept in groups. It is desirable to use live plants and natural jewel snags, stones to create hiding places and provide places for camouflage. Babaulti are peaceful and easily coexist with other peaceful species of fish and shrimp. Reproduction Babaulti usually occurs without much difficulty, and aquarists note that they are able to reproduce independently. This adds to the interest and enjoyment of keeping them. Babaulti are amazing creatures that not only delight with their varied coloration, but also demonstrate unique camouflage skills.
Cardinal shrimp.
The cardinal shrimp is found exclusively in Lake Matano, located on the island of Sulawesi, Indonesia. It is one of the most demanding aquarium shrimps to care for, all due to the special water chemistry of the natural lake. To successfully keep cardinal shrimp, it is necessary to recreate almost identical conditions using special salt compositions combined with osmotic water. The cardinal shrimp itself is exquisitely beautiful. Its body is colored a deep red, which is complemented by numerous white spots scattered throughout the body. Body size is about 1 inch and life expectancy is within a year. Species-specific aquariums are the best place to keep these shrimp. Feeding is done with specialized shrimp feeds, providing them with a nutritious diet. It is possible to breed cardinals at home by creating comfortable conditions in the aquarium. Proper water temperature, appropriate composition and structure of the soil, dense presence of plants or shelters. All these are important factors that contribute to the successful reproduction and development of these shrimp at home. Cardinal shrimp is a real decoration of the aquarium due to its beauty and exquisite colors.
Blue dream shrimp.
The blue dream shrimp is a breeding form of the well-known shrimp Neocaridina heteropoda. It is distinguished by its rich blue or blue body coloration. The size of the adults is about 2 inches. A 2-gallon or larger aquarium is recommended to successfully keep these shrimp. Blue dream shrimp are relatively unpretentious in care and get along well with peaceful species of fish in the aquarium. They are also able to reproduce independently, providing you with a constant replenishment of the population in the aquarium. Blue dream shrimp's diet includes special food designed for shrimp, as well as algae and organic debris they find on the bottom of the aquarium. However, it is important to note that it is best not to combine blue dream shrimp with other Neocaridina shrimp, such as cherry shrimp, yellow shrimp, etc. Uncontrolled crossbreeding and hybridization between different breeding forms is possible. To preserve the unique coloration and characteristics of the blue dream, it is recommended to keep them in a separate aquarium or compartment. The blue dream shrimp is a great addition to the aquarium with its bright coloration and active behavior.
Riley shrimp.
The Riley shrimp was obtained from the popular cherry shrimp by careful breeding work to select individuals with color from alternating brightly colored and transparent body parts. Adults range in size from 1 to 2 inches. The cephalothorax and tail are usually colored. Most often there are forms with red, yellow and orange color, less often blue and black. The content is quite similar to shrimp cherries. You will need a 3-gallon or larger aquarium, preferably with live plants. You can settle them with peaceful fish species. It is best to feed with specialized crustacean food. Riley shrimp reproduce independently and at a fast pace. Friends, what do you think of the video? I hope you enjoyed it. Now I think you will know more about shrimp. Has anyone ever kept shrimp like this? Let me know in the comments. And here I say goodbye to you. Please subscribe to the channel and give me a like.